Hello students, I am your maths faculty of Vidya Guru. If you find this video informative, please like, share and subscribe the channel. This complete video will be in English. If you want to see the same video in Hindi, please check out the playlist. Today we are going to discuss some most important questions of geometry. So coming on to our first question. What first question is saying? There is a triangle ABC. There is a triangle ABC. And D and E are points on AB and AC, and after that a condition is given: AD into AC is equal to AB into AE. This is given, and question is saying angle ADE. Angle AD is equal to angle ACB plus 30, ACB plus 30, and angle ABC is given 78 degree. Question is asking what is the value of angle A. If I join these 2 points, and according to this condition, I can write it as AD upon AB is equal to AE upon AC. That means in triangle ADE and in triangle ABC, AD upon AB is equal to AE upon AC. That means sides of two triangles are in proportion. They are in proportion. If sides of two triangles are in proportion, that means triangles are similar. Triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. Triangle AD is similar to triangle ABC. That means all the angles of ADE will be equal to ABC. Angle A is common in both. Angle D will be equal to angle B. Angle E will be equal to angle C. If triangle are similar, then all the angles in triangle are equal. Question is given angle ABC is 78. Then this angle will be also equal to 78. And question is saying angle ADE. Angle AD is what? 78 degree is equal to angle ACB plus 30 degree. What will be the measure of angle ACB? 78 minus 30, it will be equal to 48. That means angle ACB is 48. Angle E will be also equal to 48. Because triangles are similar, these two angles will be equal and these two angles will be equal, and this is common. Now if I apply property of triangle that sum of all the angles is 180 degree, then angle A will be equal to 180 minus 78 plus 48, then 180 minus 8 16 and 7 5 13. What will be the measure? 54 degree. Angle A will be equal to 54 degree. So by similarity we have solved this question. First I have proved these triangles similar, ADE and ABC, and all the angles of these two triangles will be equal, and angle A here is 54 degree. So coming on to our next question. What next question is saying? There is a figure given. There is a triangle PQR and PT is perpendicular, and PS is given. PT is perpendicular to QR, and T and PS is the bisector. PS is the bisector. Bisector means it is dividing angle P into equal parts. This is equal to this. Now measure of some angles are given. Angle PQR is 78 degree. This is 78 degree. Angle TPS is 24. Angle TPS is 24. Question is asking what is the measure of angle PRQ. This angle is asked. If in triangle this is perpendicular and this is angle bisector, then you need to remember that angle TPS will always be equal to angle Q minus angle R by 2. This is the property of triangle. If this is perpendicular and this is angle bisector, then angle TPS, that means this angle will be equal to angle Q minus angle R by 2. What is TPS given? 24. What is angle Q given? 78. I need to find angle R by 2. If 2 will be multiplied this side, 48 will be equal to 78 minus angle R. Minus angle R will be equal to minus 30 degree. Minus will be cancelled out. Then what is the measure of angle R? 30 degree. 30 degree is the answer of this question. Option number C is correct. So coming on to our next question. What next question is saying? In a given figure, C and B and C are the centers of two circles. There are two circles given. And this is the common tangent. And center of circle are B and C, and common tangent is touching the circle ADE. Question is saying the ratio of the radii of two circles is 3:5. Ratio is given of the two radii. This is the radius. This is the radius. Center. From center, this is the radius. Ratio is given. This is 3. This is 5. That I will assume x with them because it is the ratio. And AC is given 40. AC is given 40. That means AC is given 40. This is also the radius of this circle. It will be equal to 5x. And this is the radius of smaller circle. This will be equal to 3x. If I need to find out AB, AC is equal to 40 and BC is 8x, then AB will be what? 40 minus 8x. Now I am applying similarity in two triangles, ADB and AEC. How these two triangles will be similar? ADB and AEC. ADB and triangle AEC. I will tell you in the figure only. This angle is common. Center from center radius form 90 degree at the tangent. Radius form 90 degree with the tangent. This will be 90 and this will be 90. Two angles are equal, third angle will automatically be equal. If three angles are equal, triangles are similar. If triangles are similar, then their sides will be in proportion. That means dB upon EC, 3x upon 5x, 40 minus 8x upon the side of bigger triangle upon 40. I just need to find out the value of x. What will be the value of x? If I cancel out 5 8 times is 40. Now cross multiply. 24x will be equal to 40. This x will also be cancelled out. So here what will be left? 40 minus 8x. 8x will be equal to what? 16. X will be what? 2. X is what? 2. Then exact radius of the circle is what? 5x will be equal to 6 and 3x will be equal to 5x will be equal to 10 and 3x will be equal to 6. Now I know the value of radius of two circles. And what will be BC equal to? BC is 5x plus 3x, 8x, 5x plus 3x, 8x, that means 16, because x is 2. Now if I observe DE is direct common tangent. We have two methods to find the value of DE. First is DE is direct common tangent. And how we can find the value of direct common tangent? Root distance between centers whole square minus R1 minus R2 whole square. This is the formula of direct common tangent. What is the measure between the distance of centers? BC is the distance of center, which is 8x, 16 square. R1 minus R2, that means 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6 whole square. This will be equal to 4 square. 4 square, I am writing here. 16 square minus 4 square. You can apply a plus ba minus ba square minus b square. 16 plus 4 will be 20 and 16 4 minus will be 12. Now what will be come out of the root? If I break this, 4 3s are 12 and 4 5s are 20. 4 will come out, and what will be the left in root? 15. So 4 root 15 is the value of DE, that is direct common tangent. Option number D is the correct answer of this question. This was very interesting and very good question. First, I have applied similarity in ADB and AEC and find the value of x so that I can know the exact value of radius and distance between the centers. Then after finding the exact value, I have written the formula of direct common tangent. What is the formula of direct common tangent? Direct common tangent is this: distance between centers minus R1 minus R2 whole square. Now we just need to put the values here and answer will be 4 root 15. What is the second method by which I can do this question? This is a right angle triangle. ADB is a right angle triangle. I can apply Pythagoras theorem and find AD. After finding AD, again AEC is also a right angle triangle. AEC is also a right angle triangle. I can find the value of AE. Just finding by Pythagoras theorem AE and AD. If I subtract AD from AE, D will be left, answer will be same. And you all know what is Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. If you will put the value, you will find the value of AD and AE also, then we can find the DE. It will be same, 4 root 15. So coming on to our next question. Next question is saying, in a triangle ABC, angle C is 90. In a triangle ABC, angle C is 90. That means angle C is 90. D is a point on CB. D is a point on CB such that AD is the bisector of angle A. AD is the bisector of angle A. That means this is dividing this angle in two equal parts. AC equal to 5, BC equal to 12. This is BC is 12. So what question is asking, what is the length of AD? We all know that it is a right angle triangle, so it will follow Pythagoras theorem, and there is a triplet 5, 12, 13. So I will directly say this side is 13. You can find out by this Pythagoras theorem, but you should remember the triplet. The triplet is 5, 12, 13. Now we need to find out AD. To find out AD, first we should know CD, so I can apply Pythagoras theorem in this triangle. There is a one property, angle bisector. This is angle bisector. Angle bisector divide these two sides in the same ratio of these two sides. That means ratio of these two sides will be 5:13. What is the property? Angle bisector. Angle bisector will divide these two sides in the same ratio of these two sides, that is 5:13. No, now I need to find out value of CD. 5 and 13, that means 18, and value of 18 is what? 12, because question is given BC is 12. And what is the value of 5? 5 will be 12 upon 18 into 5. 6 2 times 12, 6 3, 10 by 3. And what is the exact value of CD? 10 by 3. Now I can easily find AD by applying Pythagoras theorem in triangle ACD. AC square plus CD square will be equal to AD square. What is AC square? 5 square plus 10 by 3 square is equal to AD square. 5 square is 25. This will be 100 by 9 equal to AD square. I take LCM, this will be equal to 9, 5, 45, 225 plus 100 will be equal to AD square. AD will be equal to what? Root 3 to 5 by 9. I can write it as 25 into 13 by 9. 25, 5 will come outside, 9, 3. Then what will be the answer? 5 root 13 by 3 is the correct answer of this question, which is option number C. What property we have applied here? Angle bisector divides the side in the same ratio of these two sides. If angle bisector was from here, then this side will be divided in the ratio of these two sides. So you need to remember this property to solve these questions, these type of question. Moving on to our next question. Next question is saying PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. What is cyclic quadrilateral? Whose all the vertex lie on circle. And question is saying PR bisect QS. PR bisect QS. PR bisect QS. This diagonal is bisecting this diagonal, and values are given. PQ is 14.4, RQ is 12.8, RS is 9.6. We need to find value of PS. If PR is bisecting, that means this diagonal is bisecting, then multiplication of sides besides this, that means multiplication of these two sides, will be equal to multiplication of these two sides. If PR is bisecting, then multiplication of sides on this side would be equal to multiplication of sides on this sides in cyclic quadrilateral. That means x into 9.6 will be equal to 14.4 into 12.8. X will be equal to what? 14.4 into 12.8 by 9.6. If I remove this decimal from this, 12 times is 144, 12, 8 times is 96, 8, 1 and 8, 6 times. If I multiply this, 12, 6, 72, 12 ones are 12 plus 7, 19.2 centimeter is the measure of SR. Again I am telling you the property. If this diagonal PR is bisecting QS in cyclic quadrilateral, then sides, this side, multiplication of side this side will be equal to multiplication of sides of this side. Then what will be the PS? PS will be 19.2. Option number B is correct option. So coming on to our next question. What next question is saying? In our triangle ABC, AB equal to 7. In our triangle ABC, AB is equal to 7, BC is equal to 10 and AC is equal to 8 centimeter. AD is the angle bisector. Again angle bisector, that means this angle is divided in two parts of BAC, where D is a point on BC. D is a point on BC. Okay. Then BD is equal to, BD is equal to. Now I have just told you how to find out BD. If this is angle bisector, then these two sides will be divided in which ratio? 7:8. 7:8. That means 7 plus 8 is 15. Value of 15 according to question is 10. We need to find out value of 7. Value of 1 will be 10 by 15 and value of 7 will be 10 by 15 into 7. 5 2 times, 5 3 times, 14 by 3 centimeter is the correct answer of this question. 14 by 3. Option number B, there is a correction. That is 14 upon 3 centimeter, not 143 centimeter. So I have just told you this concept in previous question. The bisector divide the sides in the same ratio which is in these two. So coming on to our next question. What next question is saying? Next question is saying the side AB and AC of a triangle ABC. side AB and AC. AB and AC of triangle are ABC are produced to P and Q. These are produced to P and Q. The bisector of angle CPB, CBP, this angle bisector, and bisector of angle BCQ, BCQ, this is the bisector of this angle, meet at O, meet at O. If the measure of angle A is 44, this is 44. Question is asking what is the value of half angle BOC. Half angle BOC is asked. I will tell you two concepts from this question. First, what is the first concept? If angle A is 44 and these are internal bisectors, internal angle bisector, these are the internal angle of triangle, internal angle bisector, then this angle will be equal to 90 plus A by 2. First concept. If this is 44 and these are the angle bisector, internal angle bisector, and they meet somewhere on, let it be O dash, then O dash will be equal to 90 plus A by 2. And if this become external angle bisector, this is external angle of this triangle ABC, this is also the external of triangle angle C, so and they meet at O, then this angle will be equal to 90 minus A by 2. This will be 90 plus A by 2 and this will be 90 minus A by 2. So what will be the angle BOC? BOC will be equal to 90 minus 44 by 2. That means 90 minus 22, which will be equal to what? 8, 9, 10. 8 will be left here, 68. But question is asking half angle BOC. Half angle BOC will be 68. That will be equal to 34 degree. 34 degree. Option number C is the correct answer of this question. Two property I have told you from here. This external bisectors where they will meet, it will be equal to 90 plus A by 2 and internal, and if they are external they will become 90 minus A by 2. So moving on to our next question. What next question is saying? Next question is saying in a triangle ABC, in our triangle ABC, ABC, AB equal to 6, AC equal to 8, AC equal to 8 and BC equal to 9. Length of median AD. What is median now? What is median? Median means a line which divide this line in two equal parts. If AD is median, then it will divide BC in two equal parts. Two equal parts. If this is median. If BE is median, then it will divide these two in equal parts. If CF is median, then it will divide these two in equal parts. And where these all the medians meet, what this is called? Centroid. Where all the medians meet, it is called centroid. Centroid. So what question is asking us? Question is asking what is the measure of AD. So how we can find AD? There is a formula, median equal to half root from the vertex. From which vertex median is coming out? This side and this side is touching this. So 2 times square of 6, 2 times square of 8, that means 2, 6 square, 2 times 8 square and minus this side squares. What I am saying? I will derive a formula. This is A, this side is B and this side is C and this is median. So AD will be equal to what? Half root 2b square plus 2c square and minus a square. I have applied this here. Half 2 times 6 square, 2 times 8 square minus 9 square. We just need to solve it. Half 6 is 36, 2 times 72. 8 is 64, 2 times 128 minus 81 minus 81. This will be equal to what? Half root 72 plus, if I subtract this, 7 and 4, half 7 to 9, 7, 11. Half root 119 is the length of the median. 1 by 2 root 119 centimeter is the answer of this question, or we can write it as root 119 by 2, which is given in options, centimeter. So now we can find any median. If question is asked what is the length of this median, then 2 times square of sum of these sides minus square of this side. Hope you are getting the concept. Coming on to our next question. The perimeter of two similar triangles ABC and PQR is given. Question is saying the ratio of their perimeters. Let perimeter ABC upon perimeter PQR, ratio of this is given 78 by 46.8, and then question is saying PQ is 11.7. PQ is 11.7. These two triangles are similar. Question is what is the value of AB? What is the value of AB? If two triangles are similar, then I will tell you how many things are in proportion. If ABC is similar to PQR, then all the sides will be in proportion. That means AB upon PQ will be BC equal to BC upon QR will be equal to AC upon PR. Their height will also be in proportion. Height, that this is first triangle, this is second triangle, height 1 upon height 2. Their medians will also be in proportion. Their perimeter will also be in proportion. The perimeter will also be proportion, and this will be equal to and ratio of area triangle ABC upon area triangle PQR whole square. If two triangles are similar, these all things follow. In this question, perimeter is given, then the ratio of perimeter will be equal to ratio of sides, because these all things are in proportion. So perimeter ABC upon perimeter PQR, this will be equal to AB upon PQ. What is this given? 78 by 46.8. AB is what? AB is asked. And PQ is what? PQ is 11.7. If I cancel out this point, decimal will be cancelled out from this. I can 3 is a 9, 3 9s are 27, 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. 78 2 times is 156. AB will be equal to what? 39 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, 19.5 centimeter is the measure of AB. 19.5 centimeter. Option number D is the correct answer of this question. Moving on to our next question. Next question is based on circle. There is a circle in a circle. In a circle, chord AB and DC. Chord AB, and let it, this is DC. This is chord AB. This is chord DC. Question is saying they are produced to meet at P. These two chords are produced to meet at P. Now I have given some values. PC is 5.6. PC, and this value is given. PC is 5.6 and PB is 6.3. PB is 6.3. Okay. What else is given? AB is 7.7. AB, this. AB is 7.7. What question is asking? Length of CD. CD is asked. CD is asked. Again, I am going to tell you two properties. What are the two properties? If two chords bisect inside a circle, these are two chords, AB and CD, they are bisecting at point P, then AP into PB will be equal to AP into PB, where they are intersecting, will be equal to CP into PD. First, if two chords are intersecting outside the circle, then AP into PB or BP will be equal to DP into CP. AP is what? 14. PB is what? 6.3. DP. Let whole DP is X. Let DP is equal to X. DP is equal to X. And CP is equal to 5.6. So what will be DP? I can remove this decimal by this. 7 9 is 63, 7 8 is 56. X will be equal to 14 into 9 by 8, 2 4 times 7, 63 by 4. 15 4 times is 60, 3 will be left, 15.75. That means DP is 15.75, but question is asking DC. That means from DP I will remove 5.6. DC will be equal to 15.75 minus 5.6. That means what answer will come? 10.15. 10.15. Okay, this correct answer. DC is equal to 10.15. So moving on to our last question of this series. In a figure, ABCD is a square, and what is the side of the square is it given? 14 centimeter. P is a point. P is a point on AD. What is the minimum value of BP plus CP? Minimum value of BP plus CP is asked. BP plus CP. What is the easiest way to solve this question? I will take its mirror image this side. How it will form? It will be like this. If this is 14 and this is its mirror image, then this will be also 14, and let it be O, and this will be 14. In triangle OCB, this angle will be 90 degree. See why I have taken mirror image. The shortest between any two points, the shortest between CP and PB is asked. Shortest length. Shortest length is straight line. Shortest length is straight line. So I have taken its mirror image, and this is formed a straight line. So this is a straight line. So it will be the shortest distance of CP plus PC. That was C. So let it be C dash. So I will apply Pythagoras. If I take ratio, this is 1 and this whole is 28, 1, 2. So what it will be? What will be CB root 5? Because 1 to root 5 will form a triplet. What I have taken common? 14. So it will become 14 root 5. How I have solved this? This will be 14. This will be 28. So ratio is 1, 2. With 1, 2 triplet is root 5. So I will again multiply 14. This is 14. This is 28. So it will be 14 root 5. So the shortest distance between BP plus CP, shortest length is 14 root 5 centimeter. Thank you very much. To see such more videos, please like, share and subscribe the channel.